Alright, so here's something that I want to talk about that I really hope isn't true, but it's looking like Microsoft is in talks to buy Discord for more than $10 billion. At least that's according to Bloomberg, which is a fairly reputable source. It's not some no-name trash website that a lot of YouTubers like to use so that they have something to talk about. It seems like there's some actual validity to this story, so I want to discuss it a little bit, and why, if it turns out to be true, if Microsoft does end up acquiring Discord, this would be a terrible thing for the Discord platform, and I hope that this doesn't happen, that Microsoft fails to acquire Discord, because if they succeed, it would be an awful thing for everybody that uses Discord right now, because if Microsoft was so good at handling internet voice services, voice communication services, then we'd all still be using Skype, right? There wouldn't be a need for Discord to be a thing right now. The whole point of Discord, it literally says on the front page that it's time to ditch Skype and TeamSpeak. That's their whole motto. So the idea of the same people that own Skype, the idea of them buying Discord out of all the other companies that you could possibly think of, it's kind of funny, but it's also scary at the same time. Because give it a few years and people will abandon Discord and go somewhere else, since Microsoft, there's no way that they're going to run it very well. I don't know if they're going to try to charge money for certain features and make it more anti-consumer. That's a possibility. I mean, they're still charging $60 a year for online. They were going to try to charge $120 for Xbox Live, now called the Xbox Network, which is just ridiculous. Terrible name. And why change a name that has been known by gamers around the world for 20 years? I mean, this is stuff I'm talking about. Microsoft is so incompetent. I know they're a multi-billion-dollar company. They're like the third or fourth most valued company in the world. But that doesn't mean that everything they touch is liquid fucking gold. They have a few successful things that they're riding on. That's the reason why they're so successful, like Windows and their cloud services. Other than that, though, they're not doing too great. Even the Xbox console has been in a rapid decline over the years. So besides Windows, besides Xbox, besides their cloud shit, what else does Microsoft have? Bing? Yeah, that's been working out really well for them. I don't know a single person that uses Bing. I actually use Bing, unironically. I actually like it, and I also get the Microsoft rewards points. That's kind of why I use Bing. But Bing's actually not a bad search engine, surprisingly. But still, Microsoft hasn't handled it very well, and there's a reason why Google is doing so much better than Bing. Same thing goes with their Microsoft Edge web browser. Remember they were pushing that so hard for a number of years? And now they rebranded it, and they're just using Google Chrome now, which is just, why bother? You might as well just use Chrome. And what else did Microsoft do that was a total complete failure? Oh yeah, didn't they try to compete with Twitch? And they started their own streaming service. It was called Mixer, right? Yeah, how long did that last? 2 years? It just got shut down. What was it, back in July? So, don't put it against me if I don't have a lot of faith in Microsoft in not running Discord to the ground like they've run almost everything else to the ground. I mean, the only things they have that are actually doing well and are successful are things like Windows that don't really have any meaningful competition at the moment. So they kind of win by default. That was also what was happening with Internet Explorer, but guess what? When Firefox came along and Google Chrome came along, that ended pretty quickly. People moved on from Internet Explorer because Internet Explorer is shit. And that's what they did with Skype also when Discord came around, because Microsoft didn't do a good job handling Skype. They purchased it back in, I think it was 2005, 2006, somewhere around that time, and it hasn't been very relevant since 2012, 2013. That's the last time I've ever used it. And you can argue that, it's because Skype and Discord are two different things, because with Discord you can create your own servers, and you have all these different features that did not exist in Skype. So they're kind of, even though they're voice communication services, they kind of are doing two different things. The people that use Skype are more professional. It's more of a business-oriented service, being able to join on a call with so many different people and the video chat and all that. Even that, though, right? They failed at that, too. Because what was it? A year ago, when COVID started to hit, everyone was using this new thing called Zoom that no one ever heard of a year before, in 2019. But in 2020, everyone was doing calls on Zoom. Businesses, hospitals, schools, they were all on Zoom. Nobody was using Skype. So it just shows you how Microsoft, they don't know how to keep a thing running, how to keep it relevant, and to keep innovating. I don't see a bright future for Discord if this turns out to be true. if Microsoft is able to buy out Discord. God knows what they're going to do with it. I mean, the best case scenario is that they just take Discord, leave it alone, and instead of Discord Nitro, it gets integrated with Game Pass. And that's kind of Microsoft's big play, is that they just want more people invested in the Game Pass service. Because I don't know the numbers, but there are a lot of people that have Discord Nitro, and Microsoft might use that to entice more people to buy Game Pass, because I believe it's a similar price point, like $10 a month or whatever. And instead of the Xbox groups that you have right now, like if you go on Xbox Live or Xbox Network now, I still can't get over that fucking awful name change. I'm still gonna call it Xbox Live. So you go on Xbox Live, right, and you have those communities or groups, whatever they're called. I'm sure instead of groups, they'll have Discord servers replacing that, so there'll be more integration with Discord into the Xbox platform overall. And maybe that'll make Xbox Live a better service. But I can't really see too many positives with Discord. Even though I guess you could say there's potential, I just don't think that Discord needs to be changed. I don't think we need a big corporation buying it out. It seems like they're doing just fine the way they are. I mean, I don't know the numbers. Maybe they aren't doing so well. But that would be their own damn fault. I mean, Discord could have been a huge thing in the PC gaming market. They could have competed directly with Steam if they actually took their storefront seriously. But they launched it, and they had it going for a few months, and they shut it down. Like, they didn't even try. So, I mean, if they did that, they wouldn't even need to be bought out by a different company. They already would have been a billion-dollar company at this point. They would have been kicking Epic Games' ass. Epic Games Store would be out of business right now if Discord actually had a legitimate storefront. But whether it's Microsoft or any other big corporation that's looking to buy them, if Discord gets bought out, it's only going to be trouble from here on out. I think there's going to be more moderation, there's going to be more content control on Discord, which is not going to be a good thing, because Discord's known for being an open and free platform. Besides the fact that, like, literally anyone could create their own server, they can create their own community and talk to people, and that's a great thing. But just the idea that you could just feel free to say whatever you want and post whatever you want. I know Discord's had a problem with being a little bit too policing on speech and taking down servers that violate their quote-unquote hate speech policies. And if you don't do a good enough job moderating your server and controlling what other people say on your server that has thousands of people in it, they will take your entire server down. So by no means am I trying to say that Discord is a perfect platform, but a giant corporation, a publicly traded corporation, certainly isn't going to make that situation better. Censorship and policing's only going to get worse. I predict that if Discord is for sale and they do get sold, Discord ain't gonna last much longer. In the next 5 years, it's going to be replaced by something else, just like how Skype was replaced by Discord. The cycle will continue. And there already is a new Discord alternative that has popped up over the past year. It's called Guilded. It has all the features that Discord has, and then some. I think people are going to flock over there if Microsoft gets their hands on Discord and makes some changes to the platform that people are not going to like. And if they get crazier with censorship, that's something that Guilded does not do nearly as much as Discord does now. So I think that we are going to see that in the future. Discord will be phased out and replaced by something else. I just see that as an inevitability if they do get purchased by someone else. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below about the potential of Discord being purchased by Microsoft and what that means for the future of Discord. I want to hear what you guys think about this. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.